Alright guys, so it's a little windy outside. I hope you can hear me. But we're back from... Stop blowing? Thanks. Okay. Alright, so we're back from round 1, which is like... an indoor play. And I don't know if I told you guys, but these are my Airpods. And I lost one. So I lost one like at the beginning of school, like in August. So as you can see, I only have one, right? So losing AirPods is not fun at all. I'm usually really good about not losing my AirPods. I put them in, I take them out, I put them back in the case. So I don't know what the case was at school when I lost my AirPod, but recently I just been rocking one AirPod. So when I go to the gym, one AirPod. And the crazy thing is, when you have 2 AirPods and you try to work out, one will always fall out your ear. I don't know why. Do you know why? If you know why, comment down below, but I have no idea. So now, since I have one AirPod, it doesn't fall out as much, okay? So I'm still like actively searching for the AirPod. There is like Find My iPhone, Find My iPhone app can also find your Apple Watch. It can find your AirPods, and it can find your computer, anything Apple related that's underneath the I will say the family of the Find My whatever, then it will find it for you. It will beep, it will do a signal, all that stuff. We tried it. It told me what vicinity the AirPod was in. I looked in that vicinity, couldn't find it. Okay, so today at round 1, there was an AirPod on the stairs. Like, you've seen how huge that place is. I'll insert clips. You see how huge it is. Okay, so what are the odds of me finding an AirPod, okay? What would you do? Now, the AirPod, I picked it up and literally was the one I needed, the left one. The left side. It has an L on it, and I looked at it. This is my husband, so I'm just showing you as an example, okay? So, I opened my AirPod case. And the one that I opened the AirPod case, and the one that I found lying on the stairs at round one, I popped it inside of my AirPod case, and I was like, oh my gosh, is this for me? Is this left AirPod for me? Like, okay, but first, what should I do? Basically, I called Josh and I'm like, Josh, I found an AirPod. What should I do? He's like, I don't know. That's up to you. Like, you should. It's not yours, and so up to you. So I was like, okay, let me try to see if I can find the owner or whatever. So I walked all around round 1 asking people, asked like 3-4 people, is this your AirPod, or did you lose an AirPod? And everybody I asked was like, no, it was no one's. So my friend, she stayed upstairs, and she was like, she came back downstairs and she was telling me that there was this one young kid. He looked like he was about 14, had a chain, had some twists in his hair, Japanese, and she was like, he kept like looking inside his pocket, and he was looking all around. He looked like he was struggling or looking for something. So I walked up to him once I found him, and I was like, did you lose something? Did you lose an AirPod? And he was like, yes. So I gave it back to him, guys. But I really thought it was like for me. But that's the thing, like, we think it's like a sign or something is for us, but really it's not. It's probably just a test to see if you will do the right thing. So I was battling like, oh my gosh, should I keep this? If nobody finds it, you know, maybe I should keep it. At least I tried to find the owner. But in Japan, well, in Okinawa, most of the time you will get your stuff back. So that's why I kind of love it here too, because I didn't want to keep it. I just didn't want it to stay at the store and just be a lost AirPod, like if I needed it, right? So luckily the person who lost it, they were still there at round 1, and I was able to give it to the rightful owner. But I know, like, this has happened in America. If someone loses something, do you guys normally get it back? Have you lost anything? Comment down below if you've ever lost anything and you've gotten it back. Now, I do want to put this little tip in here because I had my wallet stolen once and I lost my wallet once while in Japan. When you have a wallet, make sure that you put your name and your phone number inside your wallet and say, if this wallet is, if you find this wallet, please call this number, so that if your wallet is ever lost, it can get back to you. So that's just my little tip about that. I still haven't found my AirPods. Hopefully I'll get some new type of AirPods for Christmas. I don't want AirPod Pros again because they fall out your ears so easily. But yeah, I do want some other kind of ear listening devices. So comment down below, let me know what you use, whether that be listening device, whether it be an AirPod or Boost or Beats or whatever. I would love to know because I'm still hunting to find the right ones, and yeah, that would be so helpful for me. So I don't ask you guys to do much on my channel, just please like this video, comment down below if you have time, and I'll see you guys in my next one, and happy Vlogtober day. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Peace.